Hi guys, right, it's that time again where MUT is down for some reason. So I was hoping to go in and do some bits and bobs. I thought there was something weird going on a bit earlier because I was logged in and it was telling me that a new currency had been added to MUT. So I can only assume it's to do with the end of Blitz, maybe. Now, it wasn't supposed to go offline just yet, so I'm not quite sure why it's down. And I had a spike. I've got a video from the last time it's locked, and I've suddenly got another spike in one of the videos that I did a few months ago when Madden was locked. So I kind of figured something was up because the impressions on that video had started to suddenly spike up, and I thought I'd come online just on the portal just to see if I've got the same issue, and it looks like it's the same issue as before, pretty much. So as you can see, I'm trying to get into Ultimate Team here, but yeah, it's still locked. So I don't know. I don't quite know exactly what's going on here, but we'll sit tight and see if we can get in or see what's going on. I'm just connected into a few other channels to see if anybody else is aware of what's going on. Um, I think a few people are saying they've got the lock. Um, and the usual drill, really, everybody thinks they're banned. It isn't a ban, so if you're wondering why it isn't just you, I think we've all suddenly been hit with the lock. So it's got to be something to do with the what you call it, the blitz ending. We managed to do all of our um, challenges earlier, but yeah, somebody else has said they also saw the a new currency has been added a bit earlier on today, and I think that they accidentally made the zero chill stuff live. Yeah, I think that that's what it is. It's something to do with zero chill, from what I can gather. So I don't know if there's a glitch, but it's always worth sitting tight, holding tight to see what happens when it comes back. It's one of those sort of opportunities, I guess. Um, and I think a lot of people are doing the same. I subscribe to Zerk. I don't know how to pronounce his name, Zerks, on Twitter. So if you're not subscribed to him, he's Zirksy, so ZIRKSEE. I always subscribe to him on Twitter, and usually he lets everybody know if there's a glitch. He's the best one. He seems to always get the inside information on any glitches, but I think that's what it sounds like it is. It was an early report of Zero Chill being released, and as I said, I saw the currency appear. My previous video stream that I did on I think it was on the portal. I did that. Showed what appeared to be a new currency getting added. So I think yeah, they must have released Zero Chill early, and just yet another error on EA's release schedule. So um, yeah, I guess we're all waiting for it to come back, but I'm not sure if you're the same guys. I mean, have you got the lock like me, or were you on at the time? let me know. Pop me a comment. Whether you're actually online and saw anything, whether you got booted out. I had a bit of a break to eat something. I need to go and eat now, in fact. But I suddenly realised something was going on because my old video started to get a lot of hits. I started to get a lot of buzzes on the phone from one of my older videos, and then I thought something's up, and yeah, but that's what it was. They I think they've launched Zero Chill early when they were trying to maybe take. I mean, it's a bit weird, right, at this time of night. Um, Sorry if I sound a bit weird, by the way. I'm on my PS Portal at the moment, so it's the mic's not as good. Um, just because I was about to eat, which I need to do. But yeah, let me know if you guys are seeing this lock or what whether you were logged in, and got booted. Um, Usually, for anything like me, you always think the first time this happened, I always thought, man, have I been banned for something? But yeah, it isn't that. Everybody, I think, is seeing this lock because they launched Zero Chill early. There are some rumours that some people were actually in house rules games and um, saw that they got achievements or something from being in house rules. But yeah, another glitch. So again, just to echo what I said earlier, that it's always a good time um, to wait around until this comes back because that it's not unknown that they launch a glitch, fix it, think they've fixed it, open the door back up, and then you're greeted with another glitch. So I think stand fast, wait for it to come back. As I said, I'd recommend subscribing to Xerxes on Twitter. That's ZIRKSEE. He's usually the quickest, the most up to date on Twitter to get you all those glitches. So I think he's actually got. I think his account is Zerk Claus at the moment because obviously we're now into that Christmas period. But yeah, everybody's in the same boat. Everybody thinks that they've been banned, but yeah, it's just another EA glitch, promo glitch. But yeah, I saw the new currency added when I was playing about an hour and a half ago, and I thought that's a bit weird. Zero Chill came out or something, but yeah, people are saying so. DK7 on Xerxes channel is saying I think because they accidentally made the Zero Chill stuff available, got the message that a new currency, Snow, was available, which I saw as well. And when logged in just before they locked MUT, he got a house rules reward for defensive touchdowns achievement badge one. Um, so yeah, 5 defensive touchdowns. So it sounds like that it is just another cock up by EA releasing things. But it's a bit weird, right? Why are they releasing things? So in the UK at the moment, it's 23:21, so 20 past 11 here in the UK. So what would that be? Half six Eastern Standard Time. So I wasn't aware that they were going to be launching anything unless there was a last part of Blitz that was coming out that I wasn't aware of, something. So not quite sure exactly what the plan was in terms of what they were launching. But yeah, I guess as I said, sit tight, see what happens. There's always a chance that there's going to be another glitch um, when they think they fix something and it comes back online. You do have to, if you are seeing the lock, you do have to reboot your Madden as well. So you won't you can't keep checking it and hovering. That's a bit different to what I saw last time. I was already logged in when I got booted, so sometimes you don't actually see that lock. Um, but yeah, I'll probably have to reboot my entire PlayStation to be able to see it unlock. So I'll just keep connected to Xerxes' channel just to see what updates he's giving. And yeah, I do recommend subscribing to Xerxes on Twitter if you're not already. He's definitely the quickest. Um, so so yeah, I don't know exactly what's going on, but yeah, mate, that's the thing. Everybody's the same. Everybody sees this and thinks that EA has been out with the ban hammer, and it's we all play those sweaty games against somebody in head to head and think that maybe somebody's reported us or something. But yeah, it's happened like 3 or 4 times I think this year, and so if you can hear some background noise, I've just got Pixels. Pixels was on TV today, and I recorded it. But yeah, I was about to go and eat something, and I thought I had my phone going nuts. One of my other videos as people are hitting my older video of why Madden's locked, and every time it goes down, I'm sort of aware of it from that video. You sold, yeah. Well, this is it. I mean, let us know what pack did you open, because it might be that there's a glitch, and if you pulled a limited and sold him, that's probably a glitch, mate. In all honesty, so that's probably why they've taken it down. Um, I mean, what pack was it that you opened? I mean, I always miss this stuff, but yeah, if you've just got a limited from a pack, um, because I think I opened a couple of gold players before I left. When I saw that there was a new currency added, I thought, right, something must be amiss here. But it was sort of like an hour and a half ago, I think, when I was last on, and I had a bit of a break. So, but yeah, if you've pulled a limited, one of 288 plus with the Blitz bolts. Yeah, was he a Blitz limited? Because I opened the 91 fantasy pack, I think, earlier. But yeah, if you've opened that after and it's a limited, then yeah, I'm not sure, but it could be that they've um, it's usually something serious, right? If they're taking it down, it's usually something serious. So I wouldn't be surprised if we start seeing some more information on Twitter. So I'm trying to see what's what. Not seeing any more updates. Let's have another look on Twitter. Um, yeah, I think it's the same thing. Everybody always thinks that they're banned, and they always contact Xerxes on Twitter to see why. But like I said, he's always the first one that seems to spot the glitches. So definitely well worth a follow. $100 Action Elite bundle was only 100,000 coins. So yeah, that makes sense then. So I don't know if any of you guys were lucky enough to get it, but yeah, the $100 pack Action Elite bundle, they'd listed it as 100,000 coins rather than $100, I guess. So hoping a few guys got into that, because the $100 pack would have been um, a few million return, I guess. And if you can buy it with coins, I mean that's pretty crazy. But yeah, so just to echo everybody else, nobody, it's not a ban. Solution is just to wait um, until they fix whatever it is. I mean, that's the only thing we can do. Yeah, it sounds like that they launched a pack, an $100 bundle, and had it listed for 100,000 coins. Um, and obviously taking it down. But yeah, that's the one thing to remember, guys. That while you're here, um, you can't. I think you have to log out and restart Madden to get that lock gone. So I'm just keeping an eye out for other people to see um, if anybody's saying it's back up or not. And yeah, I wondered why my phone was buzzing. So my phone was like buzzing, and one of my older videos was suddenly getting a fair bit of traffic. But yeah, I guess we just have to wait. I'm still here, guys. I'm just gonna. Well, I don't know if they. I don't know if they are adding stuff. This is what I thought. It's a bit strange. Like it's like 11:30 here in the UK, so that's like what 6:30 Eastern time. Um, so yeah, it's a bit strange. And the only thing I could think of, they were adding some of the last Blitz promotions, maybe. That was the only thing that I could think was being added. But yeah, it's a bit strange. Yeah, mate, it's always something. I get they can't. So you got actually kicked out. Usually, when this happened last time, I was in the middle of a game, and I was playing somebody, and he was winning, and he left, and I thought that's a bit weird. Why is this guy gone? And I came out of the game and then just jumped into another game, and it was like delayed. The matchmaking wasn't working, and I thought, well, something must be up here. And then I saw the glitch, but then I was booted, so it let me actually stay in house rules last time. But now it's sort of it's a bit crappy if you're in the middle of a game and it booted you. Mine's 90. I'm a 91 offense and defense, but I'm still a team still getting a 90 because I think the special teams are letting it down at the moment. I need to get a better kicker. We think it's a bug. We think they launched a glitch with one of the packs, and they listed like the $100 pack for 100,000 normal coins. That's what I think is going on. So I'm just trying to have a look just to see if there's any other. any other information anywhere. But usually, when you see that lock, everybody just thinks that they're banned. So most people are just like relieved that it's sort of it's just down and. But yeah, something to do with zero chill, and I guess we'll have to wait and see. Computer and have a scan. Um, yeah, it's basically an emergency fix. So they launched. We think they launched. Sorry, I've had to grab some food. We think they've launched some pack or some glitch. So usually, if it's something that benefits the player base, like a pack glitch, some pack that's super cheap. So one of the guys mentioned in the comments that he'd literally just pulled a limited and put it on the auction house, and it was worth like 5 million or something. So there's a chance that it was a glitch that had some pretty cool stuff, limiteds maybe. Yeah, that's what everybody's like, mate. Everybody just thinks they just see that that lock And the first time I saw it, I didn't play Ultimate Team last year. I played it quite a bit in 23. I didn't play it last year. And I'd seen this lock a couple of times this year, and I thought um, that maybe I'd been banned because this is the first year I've really played online. I usually just play the challenges and stuff. But I think everybody has the same thing. But you do have to reboot your Madden when it does come back. Just going to have another look on Twitter, see if there's any news. But yeah, don't worry, it's not you're not banned. But yeah, it's not routine. It's not a routine maintenance. It's another one of their somebody's effed up. But it's a bit crap if people were playing games and it kicked them out. But yeah, they just if we're going to benefit from something, they'll be straight into locking it. But this is a good point, right? It's the internet. Why haven't they got the ability to create a news page? Like every time you play Madden, you get a pop up. Right. If you only play franchise, you always get this pop up for Ultimate Team. Right. You can't turn that off. So they've got this news system there. So why don't they have a pop up that goes, Madden is currently down. Don't worry, we've had to do emergency maintenance because it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad that everybody thinks that they're banned. You see the lock, and you just think that you've been locked out. That you're banned. So they should really put like a news page up. Oh, actually, I should check. I should check see if Madden's actually reported. Yeah, so nothing at all on Madden's Twitter. Well, hang on, am I on the right one? Yeah, somebody's gone. Yeah, somebody's replied to them saying, "How about you fix your broken game?" But yeah, so Zero Chill's coming like later this week, Thursday, I guess. I think we've got Football is Family, Team Captains Release 5. Then we've got a double helping of Team of the week 12 and 13, Angry Runs, more Team Builder releases. This is why I've decided to hold off on buying my new right tackle. And then we've got Zero Chill a bit later. I mean, I'm doing all right against the 92s. What's frustrating me is that the pursuit angles are really bad. So I've had a few games today where I lost, and the pursuit angles, unless you control the player. But I actually played a guy in the Gridiron Guardians house rules, and this guy just would not shut up. He was like saying there's like some conspiracy with the EA controlling your players. I just thought he was a crazy guy. But the more I played online, the more I could understand what he was saying. Like I've had a few cases where I'm controlling my player, and it feels like my player's been steered away. Like the game's not, I haven't got full control over the player, and that sort of happened a few times. And I thought, man, that guy actually is probably right. That there's some issue. But the pursuit angles are just terrible if you don't control it. I've given up so many pick sixes because my players take a poor angle or giving up a big touchdown. But that annoys me. I've had a couple of times this week where I don't know whether it's lag, but I've been hot rotating, and I'm pressing triangle has snapped the ball. And I think what it is because I'm so quick at doing the hot rotating now, and I'm like, no, X is normally like the tight end, right? And I've pressed the button, and it snapped the ball. But yeah, it's stadium moment. If I play the Seahawks, I hate it. They're the only team that I think has got the squiggly line thing, and it's like, and the Chiefs, I think maybe, and yeah, some of those things drive me crazy. I never get annoyed at like the other player. It's always something that feels like Madden um, sort of changes it. And I've seen it go the other way as well. I've seen it when I'm sort of playing against other players, and I've seen it happen to them, almost like you can sort of feel some sort of comeback logic or something. Yeah, I mean, waiting to get it for free is the way. I mean, I got it with the the college football bundle, so I sort of had. I think I paid 120 quid, £120, um, and got college football deluxe and Madden deluxe. But I mean, when I played it 2 years ago, Ultimate Team, this point in the season, I had like 30 or 40 million, and I used to buy the 30 or 15 player gold pack, and any 76s to 79s were routinely selling for like 20 or 30, 2 or 3k. But this time, those players are only selling for like six or 700, something like that. You can't really make any money out of it. I've had a good few lucky pulls and just put them on the auction house. So I spent most of my deluxe bundle pretty early on. I should have waited really, but yeah, it's always better to get it free if you can, especially if you're only playing Ultimate Team. It's like, no, mate, I'm not seeing anything yet. I'm just going to have another look. 2 secs, guys. Yeah, still no news. So yeah, I still don't know what they were releasing, unless there was like another set of blitz challenges. So I did all the blitz challenges earlier, and I needed to get um, I needed to get a new right guard. So I just blitzed the blitz challenges to get to where I could get one of the fantasy packs. Now that's everything, mate. Everything's down. All of them. You do have to reboot your Madden. So if you haven't rebooted your Madden, so the lock won't just disappear. You've got to literally restart. But I'm not hearing anybody saying that it's back up yet. But I'm having a quick look again. 2 secs. Right, sorry guys, I had to eat. I hadn't eaten anything all day. I was literally, I thought I'll just pop on see how my auctions are doing, and yeah, at the moment I've got Twitch as well, but I haven't really worked it out. It's, I guess we would say it's emergency maintenance. So yeah, emergency maintenance. We think they launched Zero Chill or some part of Zero Chill early, and apparently there was a pack, an $100 pack that was released that you could buy for 100k coins. But it's been down for, I don't know, over an hour now, I think. And but yeah, I wasn't aware that there was any content coming, unless it was like the last part of Blitz, because I'd maxed everything out on Blitz. Yeah, that's what I saw. I saw it added a new currency, and I thought that's a bit weird. So I saw that pop up. I saw that pop up about the new currency, and I was like, "Well, where? I haven't seen anything." And I'd played a couple of was it house rules or challenges, and then I was just mucking about in the auction house, and then just had a break. And then when I came back, it was down. But yeah, one of the guys in the chat further up said they pulled a limited from one of the Blitz packs. I think it was the 88 or 89, and he whacked whoever it was on the auction house, and it was going for 5 mil. So it could have been that there was like some of the pack odds bug, but it's I was talking about this earlier actually. It's like I was getting annoyed because of the bad pursuit angles. I'd lost a few games, and every time there's like a pick, I throw a dumb pick six. The angles that my players take to tackle their defensive guy returning the ball are just terrible. And I was like, you never see them, you never see them take emergency maintenance to fix like an annoying bug. But if there's an error with the player base getting like extra packs or better players or something, then it's down and that's it. But I mean, we'll it's always better to be aware when these glitches happen, that when it comes back. There's been a few times where they fix something and they've introduced another bug, so it's always best to be finger on the pulse just to see if there's any other glitches. Yeah, only streaming on YouTube at the moment. I haven't done much on Twitch. But yeah, you do have to just a reminder, you do have to reboot. You do have to reboot Madden for that lock to go away, so it won't just disappear. Because the last time this happened, I was sat on this screen. Um, it's like if you were logged in, um, and you got booted out the game, you don't always see the lock, and when you try and click it, you get an error has occurred, and then sometimes you'll see the lock, but other times you have to do a full reboot of Madden. But I'm just checking on Twitter. But yeah, I'll pop in the message the guy that I follow on Twitter. So Xerxes is the guy that I follow. He's usually got all the info. I mean, he's also said Zerk's also said that they've updated the chemistry now as well to 40/40. That was like 2 hours ago. So clearly there was a fair bit of stuff going on. But yeah, apparently the chemistry's updated, so there's definitely some bits that have launched in the last hour. I mean, it's usually back by now. It's a bit weird that it's still down. But yeah, no news still. And yeah, somebody said that they got like a a defensive touchdown achievement on something. Like there must be like some achievement to get defensive touchdowns. But see, I want to play it now. If they've updated the chemistries to 40, I'm hoping my binder full of golds is gonna go up in value. Yeah, defensive touchdowns achievement badge number 1. Source score 5 defensive touchdowns. That's what somebody saw. Everybody's affected, yeah. Yeah, so if you're pulling limiteds, that's what it is. It's a pack glitch. So yeah, I mean that's usually the reason they take it down. And I'd already. Oh, is it back? Yeah. So you will need to reboot, guys. So just reboot, so the lock won't just disappear. I don't think. But obviously, I've got this window up. Yeah, it's still saying you don't have access. Yeah, the ties that bind us. So yeah, you're gonna have to reboot, guys, if it is back. Yeah, remember, guys, pop me a sub. I'd appreciate a sub if you want to watch me get annoyed on Madden. But right, so yeah, I guess we'll we'll find out. Let's have a look on Twitter. Yeah, no worries, mate. I think that this is it. Everybody just thinks they're banned. I think that trying to let people know with some sort of news that you're not banned. Like there's planned maintenance or something, but so yeah, I'm not going to reboot just yet. But just let me know, guys, if you've rebooted and you're in. But yeah, you've got to reload your game. But yeah, look out for other glitches because the times they fix something and then they've put another bug in. So I do recommend, if you haven't already, to subscribe to that Xerxes on Twitter. I'll just pop it again in chat because he's he's always hot off the press. Yeah, no worries, mate. So so has anybody checked to see if the chemistry's up? So I can't. I'm not going to reboot yet because it'll kill this feed. I think it'll kill this feed. Okay, so there's zero chill there. So what I'm hoping is that I'm hoping that oh, actually, what I might do, if I go into quick play and come back out, yeah, I'm gonna have to reboot. Nice. Well, I'm gonna hopefully list. Hopefully, my gold players are going to go up in value then. So I wasn't that far off from 40. So yeah, it's a bit annoying that I've got to. Yeah, I know, mate. I saw in the chat. I saw in the chat. I just can't reboot mine because it will kill this. It'll just kill this feed. I wanted to stay connected just in case anybody else comes on asking why they can't get on, and let them know to reboot. Yeah, mate, it's back. It's back. Just reboot your Madden. Yeah, no worries, mate. Enjoy. Blessings on your head-to-heads. 6-on-6 has never been active. I don't know what's going on with that. It's been there a while, and it's just never been activated. So I don't know when we're going to get that game mode. Oh, it's been removed. Ah. So yeah, I'm going to hang back here just in case somebody else comes in and don't realise you need to reboot. But yeah, it's good news on the chemistry. I was the other thing I was going to check. I'm not sure if anybody can check this as well. Is that have they added 92s to the no nine is it 92s? Yeah, 92s to the store. So to update season 4 players. Yeah, if anybody fancies a sub, I'm usually on. I'm pretty much streaming Madden all the time. But yeah, this is the first time I've had any activity on a feed, so it's been good. Thanks for joining. Okay, so the prices of Wednesday, because I was going to upgrade and buy my tokens for McCaffrey, but I thought as soon as I bought them last time, and then they lowered the price of the lower ones, so I'm probably going to get the okay, yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted the lower price, so I'm definitely glad that I didn't buy them earlier. So I think I've already got Bosa to 91, I think, but everybody will be. I'm hoping that if the chemistry's changed now, that it breathes a bit of life into the gold players, because I must have like 600 gold players in my binder. So yeah, I'm hoping that I can get a few of those listed and get them sold. Yeah, I thought 94 is the max, but I don't. I think 93 is coming next, and then it should be like 94. No, mate, it should be up. So you just need to reboot your Madden. So if you're still seeing the lock, but then again, I'm stuck on this loading screen now. So maybe it's gone down again. It's a bit weird. Yeah, so I'm stuck on this loading screen now, guys. I was in training camp drills, and now I'm stuck on this loading. So not quite sure what's going on. Are you guys still in? Are you still? You haven't been kicked. You haven't been kicked or anything. Ah, okay. Yeah, team captains is supposed to be coming out as well. So I don't know exactly the date. So like I wasn't expecting anything to be launching today. I thought that zero chill. I mean, 6:30 seems like a weird time to be launching anything. Um, so I was like grinding the last bits of bits earlier today, thinking that there wouldn't be any more blitz books or whatever they're called, and it still said there was like 20 hours to go on the head to head. Yeah, mate, it is. It's back. I'm just here just in case people come in and still see it's locked. I mean, I don't know what's going on with my Madden because I'm. Oh, here we go. I was like stuck on that thing. Yeah, you got to reboot. If you reboot, it will come back. But if I reboot, I'll mute this stream, so I can't. But yeah, I think team captains is supposed to be coming either. I don't know whether it will be as part of the zero chill or whether it will be. I mean, I was expecting zero chill to come at the weekend. Thursday is when I was expecting it to come. So, but there's quite a lot coming out. If you reboot your game, mate, it should be back now. So if you're still seeing the lock like me, just reboot your Madden. Yeah, so is everybody's game still working? All right, cool. Thanks, mate. Right, guys, I'm gonna reboot. I'm gonna my feed will end when I reboot, but I'll probably come back online once I'm back in Madden. Yeah, somebody said that they just pulled a limited, so um, open some packs, guys. I think. But yeah, thanks everybody for joining. Anyway, I'm gonna reboot and hopefully I'll see you in game sometime. Remember to subscribe if you want to watch me moaning when I'm playing and shouting at the TV. And yeah, thanks for joining, guys, and I'll hopefully catch you again soon.